Good morning, Commissioners. I'd like to just start out by first apologizing for the chaos of the last meeting, the chaos that ensued. As the video shows, and all you have to do is watch it, I was just trying to express my First Amendment right. I was just trying to address the board and share with how I feel things have transpired and gone on. And Stephanie DuBose is the one that started screaming at me, "Criminal, you're a criminal." And she did so from the bench, suppressing my right to be able to speak. And then all the chaos started happening behind me. All I wanted was just the respect to be able to sit down here and share with y'all that I do believe that this is a disgrace. Stephanie told the news outlets that I called you a disgrace, Stephanie. I didn't call you a disgrace. I said this is a disgrace, and the disgrace is that you're appointed into this seat and you're not elected. The disgrace is that you have put stuff on the agenda and you haven't done it by the people and by being elected by the people. You've done it by being appointed by the governor. You're a mouthpiece for the governor, not for the people of Otero County District 2. So it wasn't personal. I know that you translate it as being personal, but please don't take it that way. It's about what has happened, what has transpired. And then after the meeting, the chaos that ensued, I appreciate you allowing me to speak, but then whenever Stephanie had KOAT TV inside of this building in her office, telling KOAT that I was on my horse outside of the building and that I was keeping her from getting into her car and that I was hiding behind a fire truck. She said I was hiding behind the fire truck and I came out and I kept her from getting in her car. That's a lie and that's slander and it's defamation. And KOAT TV out of Albuquerque are as foolish for saying it as Otero County is for allowing it to be said inside of this building. It's defamation, it's slander, and it's lies, and it infringes on my civil liberties. And it puts my safety at risk when I walk down the street and people have a perception of me like I was hiding behind a fire truck trying to attack Stephanie. All that has to be looked at is the security cameras. All that has to be listened to is the video of this meeting to see what really happened. But I'm not going to take it anymore. I want you to know it's defamation. It's defamation just like the press release that you and Gerald and Michael Eshelman sent out while I was sitting in jail in Washington, D.C. I have a legal defense fund. It's
personal or county phone, Couy? What is it? You could hear me okay when I was here, but you said you couldn't hear me with the mask on earlier.
I was over here talking to our county manager, and then I'm getting heckled from over here.
I just asked, why can't you answer? Is that the county phone or is that your personal phone?
But the sheriff's not very far, and if he needs to, I will have him remove you if you cannot remain quiet and disciplined. So that's going to be up to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
I'd like to see you do that.
So you need to be quiet or we will have you removed.
That'll be interesting to see what grounds that happens on.
Yeah. Go ahead, call them.
We have the right to have a peaceful commission meeting, and that's what we're trying to do here.
Really? You're
This
rehashing the same
meeting
stuff.
is about
You were just complaining about him talking to the county manager.
You might call Pamela David and ask David to come.
He'll be back.
Okay.
We're gonna get you guys going right now. Are you back up? Back up? Back up? We're coming up right now. It's 12:45 right now. We're coming up. We're live.
All right, welcome back to Otero County General Commission meeting. We're on the new business, item number 17. Request approval of resolution number 06-10-21/109-64, American Rescue Plan funding. Julianne?
Good afternoon, Commissioners. I'm Julianne Hall, Otero County Finance Director. This funding is part of the $1.9 trillion fiscal recovery funds that has been approved by the current administration. And basically what this resolution is doing is just affirming that we will comply with the agreement and the use of the funds as the U.S. Treasury has laid out in their interim final rule. That interim final rule is like 151 pages. I did attach it to this agenda item, but where all the fun starts is around page